back to the channel. In my last video, we talked about hoarding, what it is, why it happens, and how to start breaking free from it. Today, we're going even deeper into something that affects almost all of us at some point: clutter. Now, clutter might not sound like a big deal. I mean, we all have a messy drawer or a pile of laundry once in a while, right? But here's the truth. Clutter can have some seriously devastating impacts on your mental health. And in this video, we're going to break down exactly how clutter affects your mind, your emotions, and even your relationships. Stick with me because this one might just change how you look at your space. Before we dive in, let's get clear on what clutter really is. Clutter is the stuff that piles up in your life, the things you don't need, don't use, or don't love, but that take up your time, energy, and space. It's that stack of unopened mail, the closet full of clothes you never wear, the boxes in the garage you keep promising to sort through one day. And while clutter might look harmless, the hidden toll it takes on your mental health is huge. So let's talk about that. First up, stress and overwhelm. Research shows that cluttered environments increase cortisol, the stress hormone. When your brain sees piles of stuff everywhere, it interprets it as unfinished business. You might not notice it consciously, but your body feels like it's under pressure. That's why you may walk into a messy room and instantly feel drained, anxious, or irritable. The clutter is literally screaming for your attention, and your brain can't fully relax. Number 2 is decision fatigue. Every item in your space is like a tiny decision waiting to be made. Keep it, toss it, use it, fix it. Multiply that by hundreds or even thousands of items, and no wonder you feel exhausted. Clutter bombards your mind with constant micro decisions, which leaves you with less energy for the important stuff like work, relationships, or self-care. Number 3, clutter can actually worsen anxiety and depression. Living in a messy environment makes it harder to focus, harder to rest, harder to feel in control of your life. And when you already feel low, clutter can add to the weight, making you feel trapped or hopeless. In fact, studies have found strong links between cluttered homes and higher levels of depression, especially for women. Your environment reflects back to how you feel, and a chaotic space can reinforce those negative emotions. Here's one you might not expect. Clutter can mess with your sleep. Trying to rest in a room full of stuff can make your mind restless. Even when your eyes are closed, your brain knows that clutter is there. This can lead to lighter sleep, difficulty falling asleep, or waking up not feeling rested. Clutter also kills productivity and focus. When your environment is messy, your brain has to work harder to filter out distractions. That's why it's so much harder to concentrate on a project when your desk is covered in papers. A cluttered space, a cluttered mind, and over time, this can lower your motivation and confidence. Finally, clutter doesn't just affect you, it affects your relationships. You may feel embarrassed to invite people over, leading to isolation and loneliness, or it might cause tension with family members who feel stressed or frustrated living in a cluttered space. The physical mess often leads to emotional mess in relationships too. Okay, so we know clutter is bad news, but what can you do about it? Here are a few quick tips. 1. Start small. Pick one area to declutter today. Follow the 1-year rule. If you haven't used it in the past year, let it go. Set limits. Give yourself a box, a shelf, or a drawer and stick to that space. Build habits. Spend 10 minutes each day tidying instead of waiting for clutter to pile up. Even small steps can make a huge difference in your mental clarity and emotional well-being. So here's the big takeaway. Clutter isn't just about having too much stuff. It's about the toll it takes on your mental health. From stress to depression to strained relationships, clutter can quietly steal your peace of mind. But the good news is you can take control, one step at a time. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who might need a little encouragement to start clearing their space. And stay tuned. In my next video, I'll be talking on another interesting topic for living a better, more fulfilled life. You don't want to miss it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.